Hey everyone, and welcome to or welcome back to my channel. And welcome back to another video of affordable condos on Las Vegas Boulevard, part 2. A few weeks ago and a few videos down, I filmed affordable condos on Las Vegas Boulevard, and that was the Manhattan condo complex, which is just around like 2 miles off the strip. Today we are filming at Park Avenue Condos, which are just a little bit better in price, and it's actually right next or right behind the Manhattan condo complex. Also, it's the new year. This is my first video of 2025. I hope you guys enjoy it. I ended up taking a few weeks off over the holidays because it was kind of a lot to film and work with clients at the same time and spend time with my family. And it's also my birthday. I am 28 years old and I have been on YouTube for a year. So I'm very excited to have seen my growth and share information about the Las Vegas real estate market. Oh, and I almost forgot, stick around to the end of the video where I break down an estimated monthly payment and down payment for these two condominiums. All right, without further ado, let's jump into the video. Checking out two of the units.
All right, love, here you are.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Have a good one.
You're welcome. See you later.
Thank you. This is a gated community on Las Vegas Boulevard, which is really nice for this price point. And they have some really cool amenities. Right when you pull in, there's tennis courts and a gym. Ever since somebody commented on my video, can you show the parking garages? I always thought that was a great idea. So this is one of the parking garages to one of the buildings, and I would say it has a lot of space. It's not as big as the Manhattan ones, but people definitely have their own space here, and there's 2 clear lanes. So I thought it would be fun to explore the Park Avenue condos because of its prime location. It's just 5 minutes south of the strip, 5 minutes away from the South Point, and 10 minutes away from Town Square. These condos are a great investment for that person that needs to get to and from the strip very often. Let's say you work on the strip, or if you just like a central location, this is perfect. Welcome to the first unit we will be exploring in this video today. And the first thing I have to say is I was blown away with this condo. This has such a great layout and so much natural light. But the real kicker is that balcony. It is so huge. From the photos, I originally thought that this was a shared balcony, but no, you get this whole balcony to yourself and it's almost as big as the unit. So this is our 2-bedroom, 2-bathroom unit, and I like this layout because the 2 bedrooms are separated from each other. So if you are a first-time homebuyer looking for a roommate or looking to rent this out, people could live here easily and comfortably. So this condominium is half renovated, half not. They have a really nice wood LVP in the living room. The kitchen is a little bit older. However, I do have to say it's very clean, which is a plus. And the cabinets are really nice too. Personally, I would just paint it and add some hardware, which would really liven it up. But other than that, this condo has great character, and I really just can't get over all the space that you have. These mid-rise condos are for the person that doesn't want to necessarily deal with all the traffic and stressors of being on the strip, and someone who wants a little bit more convenience. However, you still get all of the amenities that a high-rise offers. The HOA is different for each unit. However, this one is $400. And with that, you get outdoor tennis courts, a 2-story gym, an outside pool and spa, actually a few pools, underground parking, 24-hour security, and a guard gate. These condos were actually built in 2003. That's why a lot of renovations are happening here, and they feature a 1, 2, and 3 bedroom layout. And they're around 700 to 1,800 square feet, and a lot of them have these huge spacious patios. Personally, what I noticed was the nice layouts, how spacious everything was. Everybody had a walk-in closet, and outside had a lot of really nice mature landscaping. There was some really big pine trees and some big palm trees that kind of made it feel like it was outside of Vegas. And they kind of have a lot of guest parking, which is located on the perimeter of the complex. Lastly, I forgot to mention that this 2-bedroom, 2-bathroom unit is around 1,198 square feet. All right, on to the 1-bedroom, 1-bathroom unit. Next, I'm excited to show you the 1-bedroom, 1-bathroom unit that's 786 square feet. And as you can see, I love this unit. This is so cute. The reason why I ended up liking this condo so much is because it exceeded my expectations from the photos. I just was assuming that it was just a light, bright condo, but no, the renovations were very nice and I was actually very impressed. At the previous condo, I was talking about how these cabinets needed some hardware, and then I come to this one and they had it. One of the pros about this condo is the double entrance to the patio. So you have an entrance in the primary bedroom and in the living room, and the patio is so big. Also, this is a renovated condo, so the floors and the vanities in the bathroom are done very nicely. The only cons I would have to say to some of these older condominiums is that the appliances are a little bit older. However, when I was inspecting them, they did look very clean, and the back of the kitchen was a little cozier by the fridge. Lastly, the HOA for a condo like this is $370 a month. I personally really like the renovations that they did to this property. The only thing I would change is just switching out some of the appliances, but there's a theme here, which is great layouts, great space, and great natural light. But before I end the property tour, I do have to say that Park Ave does have great security. Not only are they guard gated, but the only way to get into the buildings is with a special fob. All right, so now let's break down an estimated cost. We're back, and what I like to do towards the end of these videos is give you guys a rough estimate of what a down payment and a monthly payment would look like for these specific properties. I always preface this part by saying that this is just a rough estimation or ballpark range. It takes lenders hours to plug in your personal documents to get these numbers, so basically take everything I'm saying with a grain of salt. Sorry, I ended up moving, but I'm in a place with better signal so I can do this video. But before I get into this part, financing on a condo is extremely tricky and sometimes very difficult. If you are financing with FHA, you potentially may be able to get into a condo with a spot approval. However, there is a lot of risk to that, and a spot approval may cost up to an additional $700 to $900 for the buyer. So the best, most ideal form of financing for a condo like this would be 10% down on a conventional loan, cash, or VA. With the 10% down, there would be a limited review on the condo complex, and that's where it gets into a lot of heavy detail because you're getting approvals from the HOA and the bank, and it's just so much risk, but these questions are best suited for your lender. However, the FHA financing is nothing to worry about, and in fact, I would actually recommend a townhome. They are great investments and you wouldn't have to worry about any of that financing. If you want, you can reach out to me. All my information is listed below, and I have some amazing townhomes I recommend. So I have my app pulled up right here, and we're gonna do the 1-bedroom, 1-bathroom condo first. So this one was listed for $235. Let's put that right there. Double checking. Conventional loan, 10% down, interest rate 6.875, somewhere around today's interest rate. Let's have the seller do the compensation for the buyer broker fee. Concessions, this is any type of financing or cash that we will need from the seller, and that's different for each buyer's transaction. Perfect. Taxes. HOA. The HOA was $370 for this one. Double checking. Yes. Okay, cool. So let's compute this and see what we get. All right, nice. So the cash we're gonna need to bring to close is $31,519. This is a mix between closing costs and your down payment, and the monthly payment is going to be $2,078 a month. Okay, cool. So let's clear this, and let's do the other one. So the other one was listed for $309, the 2-bedroom, 2-bathroom unit. It's conventional, 10% down, 6.875. Buyer broker fee will have the seller pay for it, and the HOA was $400 a month for this one. And let's see what we get. Okay, cool. So the cash we're gonna need to bring to close is $40,549, and the monthly payment is around $600 more, so it's $2,645 a month. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching Affordable Condos on Las Vegas Boulevard Part 2. Make sure you check out my first video, Affordable Condos on Las Vegas Boulevard. I'll put it somewhere on my screen. And if you are looking to buy or sell here in Nevada, all of my information is listed below. You can email me. Also, my client link and home search website is listed below. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.